There's no way a battle's going to trigger with 6 people leading it, but there you go. The Targaryens will probably end my war before it even fucking happens. Before I even manage to actually take the place. Actually, there's only 716 as the garrison, so I'm hopeful that we can find Blackmole and burn him alive. You took my son from me! Vengeance will be swift. Or not so swift, I suppose, but it will be vengeance nonetheless! It will be vengeance, yes. Alright, we're nearing the end of the siege. I got my my new daughter, named after my mother. Yeah, my mother. So yeah, the siege is almost done. Hopefully we take every single last one of the fuckers inside Stone Dance, burn it to the ground, along with everyone in who we take. Good boy. Take everyone. I have the cruel trait. You should take every single fucker in there. They killed your son. You will have vengeance. And you take nobody. I fucking hate you, game. God damn it, I really wanted him dead. The fucking freed slave gets away with killing my kid. I suppose there's some poetic justice for the ex-slave, but still. He killed my kid. Fuck him. Really? Again? I think we'll just sit this one out, I'm afraid. And my daughter's pregnant as well, so that will keep his line alive, at least. There you go. We're now having an alliance of with Atlantis, which is handy. We may very well have to call on at some point. How's our arch enemy doing? He's got vicious rumors about him. She wouldn't have been bad for Syria, actually. Her. Bit old for this kid, though. Hey, he's got trained. Sweet. That's not too bad. I'll be happy with that. Even if he's only got trained, he never was the fighter out of the... Not the Syria, like Syria was, kind of thing. We'll worry about that later, I suppose. Alright, anyway, we'll skip forward a bit. Like I said, we're not going to take part in this never war for the Iron Throne. I have no need. If Ciro was still alive, yes, I'd be inclined to improve his military capability, but alas, he's not. So, fuck it. I can't be bothered. I've already lost one son for King Viserys. I'm not losing any more. Something of note, my nephew Aemon just got himself killed trying to tame cannibal. Crazy ass dragon. Aegon's still around though. Good for him. And I got that to work with only 46% chance. He also got Wrath, but I'll take the skilled fighter. Any day. And my great mansion is built inside thingy. I'd start building more stuff, but I'm afraid we might need to put more money into the campaign fund. Possibly. We'll see. Seriously, this prick refuses to die. He's now fled, coward. It won't save him. He probably will. Okay, I spent like the last half an hour trying to find a bride for my eldest, and we ended up picking this girl. The daughter of my friend, and basically the only loyal vassal that I have. The only, like, really loyal vassal that I have. Who has a strong claim on the thingy of Myr. Which kind of makes my... kind of makes me betrothing my fucking second eldest. I'm betrothing, I don't think we will anymore, now that I just thought about that, but... Now that we already have a strong claim on it, I don't see there's a point. But the Tero, my youngest, who's got only trained, but he's got skilled, is pretty decent. He was going to be betrothed to her and eventually nick that just through peaceful means, but if we can just take it by force, then yeah, there's no point really. But yes, that is the bride we're getting for my son. Nothing major, just, you know, keeping good relations with those people, basically. And that'll be that. See how much gold my friend sends me. How generous. Kind of. Host a wedding feast. Yes. And all my vassals will be there. Most of them will say that they hate me, most likely. Spend enough to make it nice, but not go too far over the top. Well, I don't like you either. I don't like you either. I definitely don't like you, buddy. I fucking hate your ass. I hope you die. Huh? What's he up to? I mean, I know what I'm up to, but... you are trying to... investigate Thingy's loyalty. Yeah, I don't particularly hate that guy. He's just not on the best of terms with us. What I need is for him to slip up and do something stupid. I was going to say, he's a good steward. I don't want to replace him. Great fun, so did everyone else. Everyone that bothered to show up anyway. I've given up on trying to get blackmail, by the way. We're not going to get him, it's just not going to happen. We'll probably end that betrothal, to be honest, and then we'll push. I'm just waiting for the War on the Iron Throne. Oop. What have we got here? He's trying to kill me. And who is backing his plot? Tell me you are. Huh. Nah, yeah. Annoying, but there you go. Ha! The Rosby kid, who I've kept alive up until now. Yeah, we're just gonna sell you, buddy. Because, first of all, you're trying to kill me. And I also have no need for you, since you hate me anyway. Ridiculous! He's a fine young lad. He's a knight, for Christ's sake. You will give me more money than 15 gold for him. 40 gold, fine, take him. My sister's pregnant again. Good. Preferably get a son this time to continue that line. But yeah, we're just sort of waiting for the Iron Throne to win this war against the Ironborn. And then once the Iron Throne's at peace, I'm gonna like claim a bunch of shit and make Lys a lot more powerful than it is right now. See, as much as I like my friend, I'm waiting for him to die. Because we could put a bunch more into my campaign fund, but... Ah, my fucking ear. I've had this headset on for way too long. It's just like squishing the crap out of my ear. Very nice. Stop bothering me with this nonsense, you douche. Hey, my daughter-in-law. Give me twins. But yeah, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll skip ahead a bit. We need to wait for the Iron Throne to be at peace for like more than 2 fucking seconds. And then we can declare war for a bunch of stuff. No. Yeah, we can claim that, or we can claim that. Yeah, we can grab these regions and everything, and we've got Tyrosh as well. We could claim that and bring that into our thing. Or we could do a siege Sunspear, which we might do rather than taking actual land from Tyrosh. Tyrosh, whatever it was. Tyrosh is what's supposed to be. But yeah, we can we'll grab all these regions, and if we can, I'll. Yeah, but anyway, what will in the doing of that, we'll drag both the Iron Throne and Volantis into our wars. So we should easily, with our alliances, we should easily be able to gain land. All we need is claims and the men to push it, and a somewhat stable realm in order to actually pull it off. But yeah, but we can't do that while the Iron Throne's already fighting all that. So yes, we will we'll be right back in a bit. Okay, before we begin explaining what this is. Our first order of business is showing you guys my grandson, Sirio! Yay! With the attractive traits, which doesn't appear to give the flat, normal opinion buff that it used to. Although some of the bonuses seem to be hidden on certain things. Because truth doesn't say that it gives me the +2 to the sword combat modifier either, but it does. I'm pretty sure it fucking does. They seem to have nerfed a lot of traits. But at any rate, that's happened since he would have grown up at some point with his elder brother at least before he went off to his education. Then he came back and learned that his brother was dead. So you know, in his brother's honor, he named his grandson Sirio will sit the throne of Lys, or whatever the fuck seat they sit on, I suppose. As for this prick, he's like done the mistake of backing a plot to kill me. So I can now arrest him. And it will be glorious. Glorious! And there you go. Thank God for that. It was 40%. It was probably going to like imprison him and screw me over. But anyway, my guards have failed to capture Lord Thingamajig, and he's now raised his flag in rebellion. He will not last long. Not long in the slightest. We're not going to raise my my frickin', you know, my slave army, because they just get bitchy and don't do anything properly. It shouldn't be necessary anyway. One would assume anyway. No, they've only got 3,000. That'd be fine. We can own these guys. They're gonna get there on the 7th of September. Yeah, it's plenty of time. Plenty of time. You there. This is our final and biggest chance ever to wipe out the entire family, basically. Which is good, 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 good. I want to take this port, though, first. One second. Let's get my son's commander positions. Very British. Fucking mumbling. It's ridiculous. I only got 3,000. I could swear I had more. Very annoying. I kind of don't want to raise, because I'm going to lose half of them, and it's going to suck. To be perfectly honest, I'd rather hire a shit amount of mercenaries. I'd rather lose 100 gold than lose half of my 12k slave army. Silly as it sounds, I'll get the money back a lot quicker than I would the bloody slaves. And here's where I die of illness. Because game reasons. Because game's stupid. I won't bring my son and heir in. We'll leave them. Just because I don't want to risk killing him. We land here, wait for my morale to improve slightly. Wait for it. Okay, now we're moving. I'm alive! It's glorious! But yeah, we give my second son a chance to improve himself in battle, while my heir stays back at the capital. He's not a warrior. Well, he's a good fighter, and probably would have come if I asked him to, but you know. Well, he would have. I'm just being stupid, RPing, but you know. After he lost his last son to the war with the bloody Targaryens, oh good lord, auto-saving. After he lost his last son, he isn't putting all his eggs in one basket kind of thing. The heir stays at home where it's safe.